Before I get started, I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge everything happening in the world today. While most of us in this room might be aware of what is going on in different parts of the world, I wanted to take some time to acknowledge it all. Most of the time, I feel speechless at everything currently happening around the world, including my own home country, Haiti. Today's celebration is not a place to get all political, but when we gather in rooms like this, we need to make an effort to spread awareness and acknowledge what others might be going through. We need to continue to educate ourselves. With that, I want to ask a couple of things of y'all. First, please continue to ask questions. Ask questions about what is going on while keeping an open mind. I have always been a strong believer that in asking questions, no matter how small, because it is the best way to learn. Second, I ask that we try and empathize with one another. We might not know what others are going through, but we should embrace the uncertainty and try to understand where we each are coming from. Lastly, I ask that everyone in this room continue to take a stance for what you believe in. No matter your age, gender, or background, we each have the ability to make change. Now, on a lighter note, as I speak of education and its importance, I want to take the time to personally thank the donors in the room and the ones that could not make it today. Because of you, this graduating class was able to get a world-class education at one of the best universities in the country. And now we are equipped with the knowledge we need to embark on this journey of life. Thank you. It is my honor to be standing in front of you as a first-generation graduate at Northeastern. I came to this country about 15 years ago, and it wasn't until the 5th grade when my English finally settled in that I understood my want to go to university. As the years went by, I started to plot ways I would get accepted into Harvard. As many immigrants or children of immigrants know, Harvard was just a synonym for college. By the 8th grade, and after having moved 6 times at that point in my life, I knew getting into college wasn't something I could do alone. Around this fateful time, I discovered a nonprofit called New Jersey Law and Education Empowerment Project, aka NJ LEAP. NJ LEAP's biggest appeal to me at the time was their mission to have every student be college-bound. That meant summer classes, Saturday classes, and after-school classes 2 to 3 times a week to prep us to get into and thrive in college. In my time at NJ LEAP, I interned at law firms, I debated constitutional law in front of actual judges, and I routinely wrote 10-page briefs. I had more than broadened my horizons. I was learning about concepts like the school-to-prison pipeline, and I knew I just had to make a difference. The only way I thought was possible in making a difference was getting into college, then law school, then opening my own nonprofit to help teens like me. With all of these big dreams, the only thing holding me back was financing. My journey in discovering the Torch program and then actually getting in was transformative. I was one step closer to changing the world. After my first year, I realized I was fairly mistaken about the ease of this journey. Rather than pushing it though, I accepted that law school was probably not for me, so I needed to find another way to make my dreams come true. After 4 years here, I can confidently say nothing will get in my way as I plan to open my own nonprofit and get one step closer to changing the world. I wouldn't be here today without so many people in my corner, and with some of you are in this room. I want to take this time to say thank you. Mami, merci en pile pour tout ça ou fait pour moi, pour tout sacrifice. Tati Wazi. Mwen pa kwe mwen te ka jam mande pou an pouy bon papa. Dablon, Mia, and Jaden, you three are the best siblings anyone could ever ask for. I just hope I can continue I can continue to make you proud. And to the people who have always been a solid support system but could not be here today, thank you. Shout out to my high school teacher, Mr. Boyle, for always having big expectations, and to Miss Garrity for the person without whom I would have never gotten into Torch and be here with you today. Okay, I realize I mentioned a lot about celebrations, but we have yet to celebrate one another. Y'all, we did it. After 4 to 5 years, we survived. This graduating class has been through so much, and we have come out for the better of it. I don't know if any of you remember, but not too long ago, this country had flipped upside down because of a little thing called COVID-19. What started off as a little cold for most became a devastating part of our history. A part of history that has had a lasting impact on the way we as a community do things. This class graduating today was most impacted by COVID. Most of us didn't get a high school prom or graduation. Well, y'all, this is our moment. Exactly, thank you, EJ. Despite everything we have been through, we have accomplished so much. This class has studied abroad in London, France, Madrid, Tokyo, Kyoto, and the Middle East, to name a few. Amongst us, we speak Spanish, French, Haitian Creole, English, and Romanian. We've worked at tech companies, nonprofits, hospitals, and many major corporations. We are presidents of clubs, peer mentors, and an integral part of our communities. And now, before I hand over the stage to someone else, I want to express how proud of this class I am. We are amazing. Noelia, you did it. Not only did you survive college, but you managed to snag an Emmy from the National Academy of Television and Arts and Sciences. Yes. Jeffrey, you definitely succeeded in college and you have the relationships to prove it. Jazz, your community is grateful for all you have done for it, including being an amazing president of LASO. Estefan, you worked so hard that you not only created a data slice for your capstone, but it was a successful one. And I am so proud to share your accomplishments with everyone. And I am not the only proud one in this room today. Tommy, your younger self is so proud of you and all of you have achieved. Keep setting those goals. My younger brother, Woody, in your 4 years here, you have been to 10 countries and managed to maintain a GPA of higher than 3.5. I am in awe. Amanda, you did it. And now you are headed to a full-time job at Dana-Farber. I could not be more proud. Crystal, your personal growth is something to be more than proud of. It's something that should continue to be celebrated. Jaylyn, please continue to dance. Continue to do what you love and maybe continue to win those competitions. Thieli, you are not alone. None of us are. And like you, we are so excited to face the real world. EJ, I am so proud of you for making it into medical school. I have been rooting for you since first year, and you absolutely deserve it, and have worked so hard to get here. Melanie, I am so excited to see what you continue to do in your next in your journey as you find your way to helping underprivileged countries. Please join me me in celebrating such amazing graduates. Okay. Now, you might have noticed that I skipped 2 students. Don't worry, I just didn't want to steal their thunder as they come up to share their amazing journeys with us. Please welcome Jeremiah Kuka and Jeremiah Kennedy to the stage.